I'm Chief Meteorologist Paul Williams, and welcome to Weather 101. Well, today we want to talk about the urban heat island effect, and it's one of the reasons why it tends to be a little bit warmer in the inner city than out in the country, where there's an actual weather phenomenon and definition as to why it's really like that. First of all, let's take a look at this. Take a look at the landscape here, and I want you to think about this. We're looking at an area where we're looking at trees, even keel, everything should be the same. So as we begin to take a look at this theoretical look, we're looking at the daytime high temperature, and we'll just say 85 across the board. It's 85 everywhere, but there's no change in the orography or the landmass that the heat is being measured upon. Now let's add the urban heat island effect. Well, what that is, that's actually buildings and suburban areas and commercial downtown areas and parking areas and, asphalt and dark rooftops that retain heat. Heat is emitted from the cars, the buildings, and the factories. You see, there's less trees, less shade, less cooling from evapotranspiration. And so you think about the asphalt and dark rooftops also retain heat, and the concrete reduces the surface moisture as well. So for an example, out in the rural area, it's 85 because it's 85. Although it's theoretically should be 85 everywhere, thanks to the heat that's emitted from the cars, the factories, the buildings, and the lack of trees, less shade, and of course the asphalt and the dark shading of the rooftops and all that, that sets us up for much warmer conditions throughout the inner city or the city area. Hence, the urban heat island effect. So it's a real thing, it's a real weather phenomenon to actually have it warmer in the city and cooler out in the country. Even though the temperature is uniformly supposed to be the same, it won't feel the same. I'm Chief Meteorologist Paul Williams, and this is Weather 101 from Coast TV.